Greetings and welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play Survival. So, I got the roads done, mostly. There's this bit out here I haven't done yet because I haven't decided where the entrance is, but the three that we marked out are done, and all the lamps are done, and it took forever. And this is all the cobble I have left in the world. I think there's a few more fences in one of the boxes over there, but that's about it. So I'll have to get the other pick out and do some speed mining over there at some point soon. But today we're going to make our donkey, who you can't see up from up here, somewhere to live. And I'm thinking this bit here might make a nice stable, and then we can maybe have the path come round to this skeleton farm. So somewhere around here we're going to be building today. Now I do want the stable to be in keeping, but I don't think it's going to need a giant pointy roof, which is a bit of a relief because I've been doing a lot of giant pointy roofs lately. What I will need is the one thing I haven't brought, and that's some logs. But we can start marking out with the cobble at least first, because that will be going on the bottom. So I'm thinking I've already peeled some of this hill back, but I'm wondering if maybe going back a little further is the way to go. Give ourselves a little bit more room. And with this spade it really doesn't take very long to do that, so we might as well. There we go. And then we just need to think about how big we want this thing to be. Let's see, I want each horse or donkey to have 3 wide, so let's see how many we can fit in this space. I think it's going to only be 2 or 3. Oh, that's perfect. So we can get 3 sort of bays in here, I think. And I think I want the bottom layer, 1, 2, 3, so that'll be a fence there, and then a little bit of space out the front for storage and things. Okay, that gives us a general idea. So we need that to come out 1 more, and let's see. If we bring that along, and is that even? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that looks about right. And yeah. So I'm not entirely sure what I want this to look like, but I do know that I do want it to be cobble and spruce and maybe a bit of bone block. But I'm also thinking it might be nice to have some fences at the back here. I really am making this up as I go along. I hope it's making sense to you all. But yeah, I think we go 3 high with the cobble, and then we'll think about maybe using some of the bone blocks or spruce fences to finish off the job. So there we go. And maybe we'll put a little entrance way here, because we can, so why not? And it'll also help to give the building a more interesting shape, I think. Right, so I've got some fences on me, and I think filling these in like that is a good way to start. I haven't got enough gates. I was initially just going to build 2 bays, you see, but now I'm thinking 3. Well, now that we've got room for 3, I'm going to need another set of gates for this. Now, do I want those to be like that, is the question. I don't want them to get stuck in the blocks, but they're too high, so they should be okay. I usually do the inside last, but this might actually work out quite nicely. and then the gates will go like this, because you need 2 to get them through anyway. So, oh, actually I wanted them out 1 more. Oh well, never mind. And then I think that will work quite nicely as a flooring for them. All of this will have to come out. Right. Well, that's a start anyway. Now we just need to think about how we're going to deal with this area. And a roof, and maybe a little bit of height as well. So let's see. I'm going to have to go and get those logs, aren't I? Knowing my luck, it'll be dark by the time I get back, so I might pick the bed up as well. Because running all the way over here every time is starting to become a pain. Every time I run past this thing, I think I really should fill that in, and I never get round to it. And at some point, I'm going to have to decide whether or not to replace all of this stone with grass. But I might wait and see if we've got any other buildings on there first. Do I need anything else? Yes, I'll make those 3 gates while I'm over here as well. If I can remember how. Yes. It's always fences I get wrong. I always try and make gates first. I'm also wondering if I've put too many of these lamps in, but I do want this road quite well lit. They felt right at the time, but running through them like that, I'm not sure about that one either. It does feel like quite a lot. And we will of course have to bring the path up here for our horses and things, but we can do that afterwards too. Okay, so let's get up on the top here. Now I'm thinking we don't want this bit too high. Maybe 3 at the front and 2 along the back. How will that look? And then we do 3 on these ones here. Let's see how that looks. Feels like it should have logs a bit across this way as well. Let's see what they look like down one. Just because it just feels a little bit too stony there. And this is the style of the buildings that I've already got with the logs at the bottom. I didn't pick that bed up, did I? Oh well. We can either carry on and fight it out if we need to, or I can run back and we can do it off camera. Let's see. We'll carry on for now. If it gets too hairy later, we can always take a cut. There we go, and then that will be 1, 2, 3, and these like that. Right, now what are we going to do about that? Because that's going to be 1 too low. I think if we put a log here and a log here, we might just get away with it. I hope I've got enough of these bone blocks. I only made an extra stack because I wasn't expecting to be using a lot of them. How does that look? Yeah, that kind of works. Right. Let's see, what have we got? Probably not enough bones, but we'll make do for now. And we'll need... I brought my bed this time. Let's pop that down in the corner. Okay, Let's see. We're going to need to do something at the front here, aren't we? Which is going to, I think, involve these. There's another one. They're everywhere. Let me see. We need to bring this whole thing down, I think. And run that across. Yeah, I'm not sure about this bit. This back bit I'm okay with. It's that bit there I'm not sure about. Might just take that off for now. And let's get the old bone blocks in here. Because this should let us get at least a window in, I think. And let's get up the top here. Now these ones also need to come off, don't they? Yeah. So that was logs here. And along the bottom, which I can't reach because apparently my arms are too short. And we need one more there. Okay, so then we can take out a window here and a window there, and we'll put our spruce fences in, because why wouldn't you? Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking that might have to stay cobble, actually. Or, how would it look if it came out like that? Not like that. That's silly. Yeah, we might give that a try. And I'm going to need those and those. And I'm going to need some kind of pillaring block. Right. So I'm thinking we'll do a similar roof over here, but not necessarily quite so tall. That looks really rubbish. Right. That's answered that question. It's always nice to get a question answered. There we go. So hopefully this is starting to take shape now. It's so much for I'm not doing a big pointy roof. At least it's only a small one. Let's see. There we go. So that's that bit sorted out. Then I think we're going to need to bring these logs up to here. And yeah, we're going to need something across there. Let's take these out as well so we can see what's going on. Okay, so this can be quite open. I'm alright with that. Let's put some logs along here like a beam. That's not going to fit a horse through, is it? There we go. Right. And then I never seem to have enough hotbar slots for this kind of job. And then we can fill these in as usual. Okay, I think we've got a sort of basic shape now, which I'm quite happy with, considering I had 0 plans to start off with. And let's see. This feels wrong being grass. I think I might pull that out and fill that in with cobble and stone as well. Right, I'm going to go and get some more resources together and we'll see about getting that roof on. Alright, I think I've got this roof pretty much worked out at this point. It's just a question of whether or not I'm going to have to go and get more spruce. I'm hoping the answer to that is not, but we'll see, we'll see. I know there's no guarantees. Let's do that one. I'm also thinking I might actually bring this line here of stone all the way down, because I can and because I think it'll look quite good. Yeah, but basically all I've done here is work out a sort of a sloped roof shape that hopefully will look okay from the bottom. I haven't actually had a proper look at it yet. I was waiting for you guys. I'm not sure about bringing the stone across the front. I might need to. We shall see. But overall, this is. I wanted a roof that was sloped in that kind of way. So yeah, that looks all right. It's a shame you can't see the spruce so well, but you know, sometimes you have to compromise. It'll look good from inside, I hope. It will look better from inside. Let's see what it looks like from the front. Yeah, I think I am going to have to bring some stone across. Maybe down one? Maybe that'll work. Yeah, I think we will. Let's put this other window in before I forget what I was doing. It was there, wasn't it? Here we go. And you two can come out. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. I think it looks quite nice from the back as well. And hopefully nothing should spawn on the roof, because it is all on the half block level. Right, let's get up there and get these bits of stone put on. Let's see. If we go like that, I don't really want them alternate, but let's see how that looks. There's a lot of running backwards and forwards when you're not knowing what you're doing. Now I'm thinking that would work better down one more. Yep, this is going to take a while, I think, to fiddle with, but it hopefully will be worth the effort in the end. If I bring that out, let's just see what it looks like that. Yeah, I think that is better, but I think it'll need some stairs or something as well, rather than having the bone there. Let's see. Yeah. If we take this row off and those out, it's getting dark again because the game hates me. How about if we do like this? That doesn't work. That'll have to bend around. Okay. One last look and then we'll go sleep. That does look better. And then if I drop that down one, that'll fit in a bit better too. Okay. It does look quite nice from inside with that stripe down. I quite like that. Okay. So just got that little bit of roof to sort out on the other side. and it should be pretty much done on the outside. Let's just bring that one down in the corner and see how that looks. This one here is kind of in the wrong place now. So what if we do that? And ooh, if we drop that down one more, how does that look? Yeah, I quite like that. I think that works. Now I just have to try and remember what it was I did so I can repeat it on the other side. Yeah, that does look much better. And then we can probably make this window one taller as well. Yeah, that looks much better. Okay, now we know what we're doing. And one up there. So I think these need to come out and we need some stairs in there. And then, like I say, it just feels a bit weird having grass inside. So we'll fill this in as well with whatever cobble I've got left. Which, as I have mentioned, is not an awful lot. Yeah, see? Nice posh bricks for the horses. They'll like that. That was all the slabs I have. I'm going to make just a few more, but not a lot. Let's make a few more of those as well, because I suspect I am going to need them. If we make the stone brick the more common, we might just get away with this amount of stuff. No, don't do that. Every time. Yes, yes, that's really helpful, thank you. Right, let's fill in the mistakes first. One there, and then... Oh, and there's all these under here as well. Let's just get these in under the bed too. And there, and then I think we can fill most of the rest of this in with cobble. Let's pop a couple of more of those in. And we still need to hit those. Right. Yes, that's looking a little bit more. That's it. That's what I want. A little bit more like a stable and a little bit less like a lump of stuff. Yeah, so it's just that roof to sort out. Let's see. Grab something to eat. Try and remember what I did over there. It wasn't that complicated. I'm sure I can remember. We took this top row off, didn't we? That was the first thing. And then... That's right, row of stairs. We took this layer down as well. And put a row of stairs in instead. I remember now. There we go. So... stairs, which we do have plenty of stone ones actually, should have. Well, enough to be getting on with anyway. And that one needs to turn. And then on this end, I think it was a stair here. There we go, I think that's right. Yep, stair there, and then we went down one in that corner, but the rest of them were just on the edge like this. And let's put a couple of those in. And yeah, it was that one there, wasn't it, that was dropped down one. So let's put in a piece of dirt and our slab. There we go. And we have a stable. Do we want a window there? I don't think so. I think I'll put something else decorative up there. And yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. Right, let's go get Mildred and see what she thinks of it. And I still need to put that finial on there as well. Because poor Mildred's been stuck over here in a little box with nothing very interesting going on. No way out or anything. Come on, mate. Let's see if we can fit you in this stable. Not a terribly fast donkey, but I've always had a soft spot for the donkeys over the horses. Let's put you in the middle. There you go. Right. If we open these up for any newcomers, there we go. We have a stable. Whether or not it's a stable is another matter. Let's put these on here. And yeah, I'm reasonably pleased with how quickly that came together, actually. Quite often when I haven't got a clue what I'm doing before I start, I end up doing an awful lot more cuts than I have this time. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. And we'll just pop our lamps on. I'll probably do a bit more tweaking and decorating and sort this path out off camera, because I'm thinking we could do with some maybe a torch there's the way to go. Let's try that before I say goodbye, because otherwise I'll forget that I thought of it. Oh, actually I don't know if I like that. We'll see. We'll see. That could be worse. Right, okay. Well, with Mildred in her brand new stable, I think really there is nothing else to say except thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.